I just finished reading my absolute darling, so let's talk about it. Let's do a mini review. This one is a doozy. So this is about a very young girl who has an extremely disturbing home life. I couldn't put it down. I stayed up way too late reading this book, but whoa, is it messed up. We've got heavy, dark subject matter. So this book will not be for everyone. It makes All the Ugly and Wonderful Things look like The Notebook. If All the Ugly and Wonderful Things was a hard no from you, then don't read this book. If, however, you have a high tolerance from effed up subject matter, I could not put this book down. And the ending, oh my gosh, I'm going to be thinking about the ending of this book for a while. This is one that'll really stay with you. Maybe not in a good way, but it's going to stay with you. Subject matter aside, this is a very well-written book. The descriptions and the imagery around nature and scenery and sounds are very immersive. Also, I thought the author did a great job about building tension around tense scenes. Like, you will be so stressed reading certain parts of this book. Now, there is a crassness to the writing at times. Like, something disturbing will be happening, and then not only is it disturbing, but it's written with this kind of crass language that makes it even more unsettling. And I do think it's with purpose. I think it's intended to reflect the internalized misogyny at play. So I don't think it's just for shock value, but it is jarring. This is the kind of book that makes you want to Google the author immediately. Like, who came up with this? Who decided they wanted to write a book about this? I need to put a face to this book. I can't make a blanket statement, yes, I recommend this book, or no, I don't, because it's just not going to be for everyone. I do think it's an impressive piece of literature, but can you separate that from the subject matter? I don't know. That's going to be up to you. If you can make it through the first chapter, I think you can make it through the book. Well, the first chapter is like, oh my God. And then it's not so bad, but that's kind of a fake out because then it gets bad again. It's hard to find the right words and do a review on a book that has such effed up subject matter because it's like, the writing was so powerful, and the main character, Turtle, she is forever seared in my heart, and this book is going to stay with me for a while. And as bleak as it is, I do think it does leave room for hope, but I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, it's just not going to be for everyone. You finish this book, and it's just one of those where you kind of are like, what the hell did I just read? I need to just kind of stare at the wall in silence for a little bit.